Why is it that there are almost 5 million podcasts out there, but only 10% are still making episodes? According to the research, there are 3 reasons, and all of them can be avoided if you plan your show well. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to plan a show from scratch, and you can follow along and plan yours too. I'm going to be using a super fun tool that can plan your entire show in minutes. And when I say your entire show, I mean it. I'm talking about everything: name, cover art, pitch, ideal listener, everything. And at the end of all of the planning, this tool puts together a show kit you can share with potential sponsors, guests, and people who are going to help you with your show. And something I did not anticipate, it got me emotional towards the end, and it will get you in the feels too. Okay, let's build it. Okay, so let's go to Podcast Your Way and create an account. You can create an account from scratch or use your Google account. This is a show kit inside Podcast Your Way. 6 lessons. Let's go. So this is your homepage, and from here you're going to start building your show kit. So let's click on start building your show. Name Veronica. Where am I in my podcast journey? I'm going to be real right here and say that I have been thinking about this for a while. And then the next question is, what's been the biggest thing holding you back? You have many options here to choose from. I'm going to choose maybe I can't seem to find the time for it because I'm a busy mom. And if you picked that one too, I see you. I know that is hard. Why do I want to start a podcast? Well, I want to share a message, build a community. You can choose up to 3. I want a creative outlet that is mine. And then which one fires me up the most? I would say that maybe having a creative outlet that is mine, or building a community. It can go either way. In format, solo. Frequency, weekly. Is going to be a weekly show, and lesson 1 is done. It already knows my format, my motivation, everything, and now everything I answer from here builds on what I just told it. Isn't that incredible? One of the main reasons shows fail is burnout. People go too hard, too fast. They buy the gear, build the studio, try to figure it out, editing, all before they even know what their show is. This right here is fixing that. We are making the decisions first, so everything else gets easier. Now it wants to know what I actually know, and this is where it gets personal. The platform wants to learn about you, and now we are moving on to the topic. So what do I know a lot about? I know about motherhood and losing your identity in it. What do people come to me for advice? Let's say how to show up as yourself when everyone around you needs you and they need your attention. A challenge I have navigated, well, I losing myself as a mom, and also finding my way back. And then Podcast Your Way is generating topic ideas for me based on all of the selections that I have made so far and the answers that I provided for those questions. So let's see. Okay, look at that. It took what I typed and it gave me a topic. And it's already telling me that people are searching for my topic. Like, how cool is this? So this, I love this because right now it's telling me that this topic about motherhood without losing yourself, I have 22,000 searches a month. I have been carrying this idea around for months, and finally I get to validate it here because it's telling me that there are people that want it. And this is how you avoid despair, because despair is what happens when you publish episodes and nobody shows up. Most of the time that happens because you picked a topic nobody was looking for, or because you could not explain what your show was about. The show kit just validated my topic and gave me a positioning statement in seconds, and it did not have to guess. And if you want to follow along and build your show, comment show kit and I'll send you the link. It's free. This is gonna get even better, so let's keep going. Your who, and the who is your audience. Now the show kit is going to build my ideal listener, not a demographic, a real person on the other side of the microphone. See what it is doing is getting very specific. This is not a woman between 25 and 45. This is a real woman with a name, with a life, with something that she's going through right now. That is how she walks away after listening to my show. This is what I want to give her. And here we are going to see who our person is. My ideal listener is, her name is Jimena. This is the other piece that prevents despair. When you know exactly who you are talking to, you're not just putting episodes into the void hoping someone finds them. You are having a conversation with one person, and that person is going to tell other people just like her. I was not expecting that. That right there is who I will be making my show for, just to wait for that DM that will validate that the work that I'm doing, it's meaningful, that the show that I'm putting together is making a difference. Halfway done, and I already know who this show is exactly for and why it matters. Okay, let's keep going. Name time. The other reason shows fail is time. Everything takes forever when you are starting from scratch. People spend weeks trying to think of a name. They make spreadsheets, they ask everyone they know, and they still are not happy with it. Watch how the SHOWKIT does this. Should my name be in the title? No, I want this to stand on its own. Okay, look at this. It gave me 4 options with taglines in seconds. Here are the options for my name. I like this one. And this is the final test for the name check, just to make sure that nobody else has the same name. This is very smart. It tests if someone, after hearing your show at a party where it's very noisy, can they find your show the next day? She found it. The name works. Now I have a name I did not have 5 minutes ago. By the way, if you're watching this and you're thinking, I want to do this, comment SHOWKIT and I'll send you the link so you can follow along and build your show. Tagline, think bumper sticker. It gives me keywords from everything I built so far and pick the ones that matter the most for my show. Now it writes my elevator pitch for me and my show description. How incredible. And here we have everything. We have the elevator pitch, the tagline, and the description. This is the part that it used to take me forever, writing a description, figuring out how to explain my show, trying to make it sound good. The SHOWKIT built all of this from my answers. I did not have to spend hours writing and rewriting. I just put it together. I could copy that pitch right now and send it to someone. That's a real elevator pitch from a real show. One more. Cover art, the last one. We're going to be choosing a color palette, either uploading or creating a cover art from scratch. Let's go. Or maybe I'm just gonna say like, I want to upload my own photo. Okay, let's choose this one. Okay, this is wild because like literally, like your show in the wild is wild. That is my show. Look at that. That is real. It's not a placeholder. Is a real show. In minutes, I went from an idea I've been carrying around to this. A show name, a tagline, a cover art, a topic people are searching for, an ideal listener I know by name, an elevator pitch I can send to anybody, a show description, keywords, and a preview of my show, the way it's going to look on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. That is a real show. It just doesn't have episodes yet. I could send this to a potential guest tonight. I could pitch it to a sponsor. I could post about it on social media. I mean, I can share it with the world now. It's not a concept anymore, it's real. Burnout, time, and despair, those are the 3 things that kill shows, and we just handle all 3 of them in minutes. Because when you have a plan, everything else gets simpler. You know what gear to get because you know your format, you know what to say because you know your listener, and you know people care because the SHOWKIT already proved it. If you want to build yours, comment SHOWKIT below and I will send you the link. Module 1 is free. Just go plan your show. And when you finish your SHOWKIT, come back and share your show in the comments. I want to know all about it. Now that you have your show planned, you need to know how to actually set it up. And I put together a playlist that walks you through everything. Gear, studio, cameras, lighting, all for video podcasting. It starts right here.